All right, give it up for day two. Day two, take two. Hello. This is not my normal background. The manga is a little bit familiar, but I'm here. I'm back. No, I wasn't going to abandon you guys for an entire week. Although I will say, depending on your definition of whether Sunday is the end of the week or the beginning, welcome to Dandadan this week. I have been out and about in the Florida sphere. Went to go visit my beloved boyfriend. Um, and yeah, if you can catch the hint, I may or may not be with the Egan media, but yes, it's pretty fun. It's been pretty cool. Got to see lots of his friends, lots of just I don't know. Are you even here to hear me ramble about that? Maybe you care. Maybe you've maybe you've caught up with Dandadan just to hear about my life, right? But anyway, Dandadan happened this week, and as confusing as trying to get everything onto multiple monitors can be, this chapter had some interesting moments that could be classified as confusing. But yeah, the Kito family, I guess, to as a good starting point, they just come in all guns blazing, going throwing hands, and I'm just like, other than getting Momo's power, what? I'm curious what their end of the bargain is. Do they want basically the gigantic bullworm thing to like I don't know, is it still running like a riot sort of thing? I thought we were so done with that. So maybe Momo's powers is just gonna give them a lot of like I don't know. I really don't know. I'm like blanking on like what the end goal of hijacking this trip and getting Momo's power is because it's definitely Saint-Germain. I'm definitely losing my voice. This is a horrible time for me to lose my voice. Are you freaking kidding me? But let's just get through this. Um, Momo's still small, but she can still use her hand, you know, her psychic power. Oh my god! In the first take, I could not muster the word that I was looking for to figure that out. But yeah, we've got Jiji in the fight, and honestly, that's about it in terms of like people who have already battled them, right? Because I believe we had Okarun and maybe Turbo Granny. My memory's not so great, but I guess we'll see it in the anime soon enough anyway. But everyone else is like a new challenger to this like Kito family, which is neat. We got Zuma, we got Seiko, we got Zuma's friend, who I keep getting the name wrong of. I want to say Reiki, but now I'm like, I'm not even sure. I should probably go and check. But it's okay. It is okay. Now, as they fight these deluded, petty people, which is often a way that we describe our landlords, Gigi also has a look outside. And wow, I thought at first that the plane like went down like into the water or something, given like some of the stuff that you see, right? I think I saw like a shark or whatever. Wait, let me try to open it up. Oh my god, so many monitors. Um, oh, I saw another thing to mention. Sharks. Just flying sharks, but also, more importantly, flying, well, flying like facial features. I think I saw a nose or something. Like, actually, no, I saw a mouth as well. So it is facial features. What is the correlation? I know, like, Tatsu goes into like, oh, this symbolizes this, and like some nerd stuff that I don't quite understand, but I still enjoy the series, so I try to grasp and understand as much as I could. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious. Like the I've had like the week to kind of like think it over, but like isn't that really strange? Like, why the sharks? Why the aquatic life along with it? Like, what? How is that related to landlord unrest? Right? Like, are the sharks some sort of symbolism of cash lending loans, loan shark? I don't know. I'm doing something weird with my hands, and I don't have hand tracking right now, but yeah, you can you can sense my confusion. And I guess the one other thing, because I fighting cool guys, fighting is so cool, and I love Marvel and everything, and action. Oh my god, right, chat. Um, Evil Eye came back, or Evil Eye at least kind of came back into the discussion. It's been a while, but I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if um, Evil Eye has been active, just not like on screen sort of thing, right? Like due to promises and stuff like that. Um, but now that they're back in the fold, I'd say go for it, Evil Eye. I mean, you are kind of like acting in like a desperate situation, which the Oompies need some help, and I think it's super. I think they're a really well intentioned being. Like, ugly aside, right? Huge ugly tax. I don't want to look at that thing. You don't want to look at that thing. But but it's nice to have you back. Yeah? And it's nice for me to be back on your screens. The Dandadan, and if you're up to date with Chainsaw Man videos, by the way, will be um, delayed a bit. I know it's kind of been like a running meme, like I thought I can just never get them on time, but I will be leaving soon. So when you guys see me next, I'll be back in Toronto, but yeah. I will see you guys. No, I don't end things properly. What am I doing?